You were fucking under attack.
You were fucking under
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah,
Assailed,
the
perhaps.
yeah, psychic attacks
That was crazy.
from the queen.
Yeah, that sucked.
I didn't know she could do that.
If you had known, would you never have left?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so we prepared for. Okay. Well, we prepared for the fight. And we fucking fought while Scratch was trying to put up some kind of ward for Claire. Just to hold her over until we could figure out what to do.
But, yeah, there was creatures.
We fought some psychically generated beings. Hello?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Guys.
Hi guys.
Hey, guys.
Sorry,
Hey.
not expected.
Okay, we just started the recap.
Oh, okay. Last time on the Troll Slayers.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal
Are we
Alchemist.
recording?
Yes.
Are we recording this bad boy?
You're on camera, Nergash. Speak carefully.
Oh god. I don't have any pants on.
I never
Classic.
do.
Cut the film. Cut the film.
Hey, look at my.
It's going in the Troll Slayers documentary film that's getting released afterwards.
Yeah, we fought a bunch of guys generated by the queen, and they were just trying to get to Claire, and it turns out some of them were invisible, and they just kept generating
Otherwise, we
until
had it though.
a psychic scream rang out.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
who knows what that was?
Scratch got feeble-minded.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
His mind was enfeebled.
Yeah.
But Lysander saved the day.
Mm-hmm.
With druidic
he always
magics.
Mm-hmm.
He fixed the problem that he definitely didn't make.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. So the queen's reseated for the time being.
She EP. She's EP.
EP.
Is Claire in a coma? Is that what?
No, she woke up.
Okay, okay. I'm just making sure that that's not.
That would be crazy.
No, she's chill. Probably really
Woke up from
exhausted,
another
but
bad dream.
yeah.
Mares.
Yeah, the mares.
The mares.
She's like, Uncle Lysander, the craziest dream. It was, we were all bugs, and oh my god, oh Uncle Lysander.
I'm so sorry.
But
So
then Lysander
yeah.
fixed him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was okay.
Yes.
Save the city.
Well.
The circus.
But yeah, after that, you guys all take a much needed rest for that night. I guess if there's any talking that wants to happen.
I'm sure none of you guys have anything to ask or anything like that.
Is there anything you're willing to tell us?
Who said that?
Me. It's me, your old pal Nurgas, shell drummer.
Yeah, they got all kinda
Lysander,
lined
I've
up.
seen things that could scare you shitless. And I want to know
Oh, he said it.
what exactly that was.
Well, he said the lied.
Whoa.
That's right, now you have
that?
to tell me.
That was, you know, that was. He's like looking around at all of you guys, and it's like, I don't think I can talk my way out of this one.
No, we're all expecting.
Oh, come on, what's the worst that you can tell us? You got some plague?
Nothing like that.
You sold your soul to a lobster god?
No. Why would it be that?
You're a changeling.
No.
You're actually the Riken Empress.
That would make things very easy.
Okay, then it can't possibly be that bad.
Just start with why you ran away in the first place.
Oh, okay. Whew, is it hot in here?
Yes, actually.
Sorry.
Turn that off.
Yeah, she. Mm.
Well, I feared that I would be killed or returned to work. And I'd always dreamed of living on the surface, so it just made sense. And Claire didn't want to live her life either, so she decided to come with me.
And what was her life?
She was, I guess you would call it like a princess. To a noble family.
The Wellingtons?
Yes.
I think we all know by now that the Wellingtons were never in a royal house.
What? Huh. Maybe that spell did more of a number on my brain than I thought.
Yes, I.
Is Claire? Sorry.
Okay, there was no House Wellington. All right.
Oh, that's lame.
God.
Knew it.
Is Claire there with us?
Sure. Hello.
Well, howdy there, Claire. How you feeling?
Sleepy.
What's that like?
Yes, maybe you should go take a nap.
I thought dry cream don't do that.
Oh yeah,
Well, sometimes we have a little lie down.
you have to lie down.
Gotta have a lie down.
Well, Claire, I think it would be really helpful if you could answer some questions with us.
I don't know. She looks kind of sleepy, right?
Let her speak for herself.
Sure.
Okay. Why do you think this happened?
I don't know. Ison has always told me it's very bad down there and that we escaped, so sounds like people are trying to take us back.
That's exactly right.
You only know what Lysander has told you.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of cut him a look.
What? Well, you all know that I value truth above all else.
Actually, I don't know that.
What?
I actually find you to be a very thorough liar. And that's part of why I
I've known
love you.
for less than a day. And you've already lied to me like 5 times.
No, I
6.
haven't.
counting.
Wolf have something to say.
Everyone shut up!
He stands up.
Lysander looks nervous.
Is Wolf already okay? I mean, like, because he was going crazy.
Yeah, that was a while
He got
ago.
the zoomies out.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
He
Well,
killed some people, and now he's.
he scratched his belly and was like,
All of us running away from something. So this no different. So who care? He sits back down.
What are you running away from, Wolf?
Myself.
Whoa.
Wow.
Actually,
Wolf just made that up.
so that was pretty good. Girk, what would you be running away from?
His evil.
A beautiful woman to mate him to death.
How'd you know about my dream last night? Well, I only care roughly because I feel like this will be a problem if not addressed, but what do I know?
No, I do
Yeah.
believe she's going to come back.
And we just kill them. Just more meat. Wolf don't
Now
see the
that's-
problem.
I really don't see that happening.
You saw that they were intangible, though.
What does that mean?
I ripped them apart regardless.
How about we just go rip apart the one that's casting them? Like, unless you think they can be reasoned with.
She won't listen.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Oh,
Wait, you won't listen? That means you just kill her.
oh,
oh, you're so sexy. Don't turn a new leaf, Nurgush. You're so sexy, huh?
didn't say that.
I appreciate that, Wolf.
Nurgolf.
Oh,
Oh, hold up.
Wergash.
Gash. And I appreciate the intent to kill on my behalf, Nurgash. But I really don't. I don't see that happening.
Well, then what's our alternative?
We just move on. Maybe far enough away where she can't reach us.
and Claire.
Okay, but like,
Claire will
I
come
thought
with
that
us.
you thought this was far enough away.
yeah, Sweetgrass got you there.
More people in party. Ay, ay, ay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want to take your niece into an active war zone?
She's already been in one, to be fair.
At least she'd be under my supervision.
No, she
You can't
wouldn't.
keep dragging her
You'd be
around
stuck
wherever you
with
think
us.
is the safest.
Yeah, especially because we don't end up in safe places.
This obviously isn't a
I
safe
clearly
place either.
never,
What do you
clearly no place you find is a safe place.
what do you suggest then, Sweetgrass? Since you seem to know so much about the situation.
And taking care of children. Am I right, guys?
What?
Mm,
Hey, I just call them like I see them.
Damn.
That's the Gurk way.
all
He holds up a
right, anyway.
big meaty fist to you, dog.
Mm,
It's a pound.
No, she takes
Fist
it.
up.
Just take her.
Yeah.
I think this is a conversation we should have with Claire, Scratch, and Bluebird. And you can be there too, I
Yes?
guess.
Yes. Present.
There you are, Scratch.
How's he looking?
Okay, he's tired. It seems like the ritual took everything out of him. But he's not like physically injured. He doesn't seem even like the Greater Restoration, fixed him right up.
Mm. Scratch, I would say that you know the most out of all of us. What do you think we should do?
Hmm. Well, I'm loath to admit, but the Underdark is a bit outside my purview. As well as the very alien creatures Thrycreen seem to be. Claire did mention that upon arriving in this area around the Great Inland Sea, she started having these visions, these nightmares. So I think the most distance we put from it, the better.
Hmm.
Thank you, Scratch.
However, as I believe I've gathered, your quest will take you deep into Corinth, yes?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, I certainly will not allow the circus to go there, and I will certainly not allow Claire to go there.
So, where will you go?
I think perhaps our best bet would have to be the Free City. Tiona, to the north. It'll be both lucrative for us to stay in such a crowded city, and also there will be a plethora of hands to hire, as well as, I'm sure, new eclectic individuals.
Hmm.
Also, I'm hoping the great myriad of beings might confuse this queen of yours, Lysander.
Oh?
And if it doesn't,
We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Sometimes that is all you can do.
Do you think that ritual that you drew up would really protect her?
It's difficult to say. I can only guess. I put, my strongest protective wards I've come to learn over my many years of studying the craft.
You don't think they'll affect her ability to speak with everyone, do you?
No. She's talking right now. Can't you hear her?
Claire!
Oh, shit.
That's not funny,
Oh
Claire.
no! He's going through a tunnel.
Sound good to me.
I guess it will have to do.
At that moment, you all hear the sound of thundering hooves beating against the dirt. And sure enough, you see several figures on horseback, their mounts skidding to a stop just outside the circus area. And you see your other companions dismounting and rushing forward, the weapons drawn, scanning the area warily, seeing all these signs of like battle, these after effects of magic and whatnot. Seeing your guys' haggard forms, and Roran's like, What happened?"
More circus shit.
Kind of what happened
It's like
last
it's
time,
attached.
like he just said.
Ugh, this really does always happen.
Something in Lysander and
Hey.
Claire's past just came back to haunt us.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
And it could be an absolute waste of time, so you can tell me. But what if we were to hire like one of the mercenaries to like guard Claire?
I mean, yeah, that's certainly an option.
It's expensive though.
Yeah, I know, but
Is
It
she
was a
not
thought I
worth
had.
it? Is she not worth it?
No, she won't die. She's fine.
Don't say that. I'm gonna jinx it.
No, no. The fandom would go crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I suppose I trust you all to take care of her, so I wouldn't have left her with you in the first place if I hadn't.
Uh-huh.
Claire, and he kind of like kneels down and like puts his, well, he doesn't kneel down anymore. She's too tall. But he puts his his hand on her shoulder. He's like,
Uncle.
I'm sorry. I put you in grave danger by bringing you out to you. But I did it so that you could be yourself. Not for any other reason.
Is that a lie?
Yes.
Give me a deception check.
God.
Jesus Christ, this guy can't tell the truth. Thank God he's not playing Pinocchio.
I want to do an insight check too.
Sheesh.
Sure, yeah.
And
Do an insight check.
So they're like,
Oh,
Wow.
what the?
Ooh.
So yeah, so you guys, you know he's lying.
Mhm.
Though Claire, seems totally convinced, Lysander. And she's like, well, one could argue that putting me in this environment that you kind of chose, the circus environment, and something that you've glommed onto, you've kind of just molded me into a mini version of yourself. But if you say you brought me out here so I could be myself, Uncle Lysander, then I believe you.
Well, I would disagree with that first part. But, you know, I believe in you, is what I'm trying to say. And, you've really,
You do?
you've become someone that I'm very proud of. Very proud to call my niece.
Is that a lie?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, she hugs you. She embraces you.
He hugs her back.
Sebastian's like, this is all very touching. I assume that there's no threats any longer.
Yes, we're fine. Sorry.
Not for now. Although we should get a move on, I suppose.
You suggesting we ride through the night?
Yes.
Of course not.
You say, Sebastian raises an eyebrow and
reckless.
looks at the rest of the group.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
What if we are assailed again?
whose fault is it?
Why is the pink one giving her opinion? Don't you have circuits to guard?
I am purple.
Um,
My name is
and
Maribel.
we've hired Maribel.
Yes, also that.
Wolf looks at Scratch.
He's like, well, we were leaving Surley anyways, and I was going to offer Maribel here to accompany us to Tiona, but he kind of just shrugs.
I'm sorry, Mr. Scratch. You know, when the better offer is given.
I have a feeling that you'll be put to much better use with these slayers of trolls.
Heard
He
of
looks around
the
to make sure the
Troll
trolls
Slayer?
didn't hear that.
Like the name of them?
Yeah, you would have heard. Yeah. Usually in the context of like the war, this like
Yeah.
team of adventurers or mercenaries that the Kingdom of Albion has.
Nothing to say?
To you.
Ooh.
I'll go kill myself now.
What was that, Uncle Lysander?
Oh, nothing, my dear.
Did you ask somebody a question?
No,
Or make
no,
some
no,
bobbed comment?
no. No.
Okay, because I might have just gotten lost in all the noise.
Okay, Miss Claire.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about him. Mm.
Oh, I'm not, because I know you're gonna protect him, Maribel.
What?
Yeah, she like turns around to look at Claire and actually smiles at her. Like, well, Claire doesn't have hair, but kind of like ruffles her head, or the back of her head, and he's like, "I sure will, Miss Claire. You will be sure he will be safe with me. I promise."
Well, actually, I'll be the one protecting her, but
Claire looks at
Actually,
you and looks at Maribel.
Lysander flexed for me for a second.
okay.
At least cast a cool spell or something when you say it.
You've all seen my spells. Whatever.
Your little bug arms.
Not
getting
that I
you
can
guys
recall.
up.
All right.
Alright, yeah.
Yep.
Right, so we'll sleep here. Well, I mean, we have some rooms in town, so.
I prefer to sleep here.
Wait, does that mean Sebastian has like a room at like an inn or something?
Yeah.
We'll go with you guys. Not really in the mood to sleep outside.
That's surprising coming from you.
Yeah, well, if you love the outdoors.
He
I
grabs
don't look-
her
You
There's
said like
squeaky
many
toy.
times that you like hate beds. They're like too soft and like.
He grabs him by his
Inside a room.
fat neck, squeezes until his eyes pop.
Well, Wolf, we'll see you later.
Bye.
I love you.
Mhm.
All right, so yeah, you guys split up. Wolf, you go with Sebastian and them back to the inn.
Does he look so excited?
No, because he's got a very neutral face.
Oh.
Yeah, you get there. Roran's like, "Oh, Wolf, you'll have to. I mean, we have some coin if it's left over if you need it, but we didn't get a room for you."
Oh. He's sort of like he looks over a few times at Sebastian and then like back to Roran and then back to Sebastian.
Sebastian is busy waving down a tavern winch to get another mug of ale.
Wolf's kind of Wolf's not really liquid right now.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, and he gives you a handful of 10 gold pieces.
Thanks, Roran.
Don't mention it. She got money anyways. Quite
Whatever.
literally.
Yeah, he just stares at it. And buys the room, I guess.
Yeah. Sebastian spends a lot of the night drinking.
Oh my god.
Um,
Wolf will hover around him super pathetically.
Yeah, he gets pretty drunk. Though he does seem it's kind of a lot of it is just kind of him in the corner of this tavern, just slamming back cups of ale, while you kind of just also sit there.
You picked that habit up on travels.
He kind of just lolls his head over at you, and he's like, "Oh, it's well, I found that you got to get it while you can. You know, it's
What?
drink, and also, you're sleeping in a bed. Want to make sure I can actually go to sleep."
Must be from your Pretty boy lifestyle.
I'm quite forgotten all about that. At least I try to. Lots of things try to forget.
Mm. Let's not forget.
How do you do it?
Mm.
How do you just turn that part of your head off? Or is it even ever on?
You mean killing? Slaying?
How do you... Yeah, yes. I guess perk of being raised as an animal. You know, killing is just killing. You know, back in Jorah, and then the Wolfhold, you know, and wherever, you know, I happen to be, you know, other nobles around, Hey, you remember Francis, right?
Yeah.
Francis Alar.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's missing the arm. He's missing the
Yep.
arm.
I knew. You didn't have to be more specific, because I knew.
Well, yeah, I took that arm.
Oh.
I took it. Cut it off.
In a fight?
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you know this. Francis and Thomas, they're half brothers, and I think I said something about Francis's mom. I don't know, not being good enough in bed for Lord Drake to stay loyal after her death or something. I don't quite remember, but certainly
Sounds
enough
like
to
you.
incense. Yes, certainly enough to. Certainly enough to incense young Francis. I mean, I was young too. You know, we were boys, really.
This was like last year.
To a duel. Of course, it's the first blood, and you know, we're trying to kill each other, but well, I knew exactly how to, you know, any kind of like mimes, like swishing a sword.
Mm-hmm.
I liked doing that. Crippling, maiming, and there's some sort of, I think, sick fascination with permanently lessening an opponent, I guess. But never kill. Never kill. You know, he was my first, you know. My father, that wasn't clear.
Right.
So I don't, just, how do you do it? How do you just kill? I've seen you rip men limb from limb. Chop them right through the collarbone to the groin with one swing. Guts spilling everywhere. And you laugh. You always laugh, or a roar or something. It's always some sort of triumphant noise that you muster up.
I think if I I didn't kill. Well, if I didn't have that part of me, there wouldn't be anything else.
You think you're just the beast? You're just the killer?
He kind of looks away, and he's like, a lot changed while you were gone. While I was gone.
Huh. Maybe. But I remember in the castle, Gold Keep, dragon soldiers everywhere. I remember watching you just rip half a dozen looters limb from limb. Literally, you literally bathed in their blood, and I thought you were gonna kill me. So it sounds like maybe things haven't changed at all. Or maybe we both changed. Or maybe the world's changed.
Okay.
Much to think about. Much to think about.
Did you see anyone?
Hmm?
Were you with anyone?
Oh,
Wouldn't be mad.
Well, you saw, and you saw Gina. I was with her, and the hooded fellow, Ivan. I had lots of people with me. Set out with Archibald. Don't know if you remember him. Don't know if you ever even spoke to him. Old friend of mine.
I mean, like.
Oh, you meant like how the Dawn Fathers with the Wild Mother. Did I come to know anybody in the divine sense?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not enough time for that. You know, sleeping on the ground and trying to clean blood off your boots and killing, lots of killing,
Always killing.
always killing. That's sort of, like sex in a way. Think about it. Not at all,
Mm.
actually.
You were cooking.
There's a sort of intimacy. Intimacy. But no, I wasn't, with anyone. Oh, sometimes this is the lads would go whoring if we were in a town that, we weren't gonna burn half of it to the ground, but, I was always a bit too worried, someone's gonna knife me in the guts, or, a lot going on to think about all that.
I understand. He tries not to look like giddy.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Aggro.
Mama!
Rest in
Mommy!
peace. Wolf.
Mama.
Rest in peace, Wolf.
Why?
We'll always remember you.
Oh.
I'll be thinking of you at the circus. Wishing you were with me instead of all these people. Except for you, Lysander.
Sorry, I had a vision of my mother all of a sudden.
Oh no.
You
Okay.
what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
I think it's bedtime for you, Cub.
Don't call me that. Not a cub.
Sorry. Young wolf.
Kind of like flaps his hand at you dismissively. But then he kind of, plants his arms and pushes up from the table, swaying very heavily.
Oh, well, obviously Wolf catches him and holds him, so you can lean on him.
Well, too bad. It's an order.
Wolf is joing out.
Yeah, as you guys are like kind of walking, and you're half dragging Sebastian. He's like, who leads you? Who's the leader of the 12 Slayers? Because leading this band has been so stressful.
We kind of work like a democracy.
He like his face like scrunches up, and he's like, ugh.
Not really any leader.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Suppose there's only 6 of you or something.
Sounds hard.
Well, yeah, it's pretty hard. You lose some people, you pick a couple up, you lose some more. You just kind of leaves it off there.
Knock him out.
Yeah, Wolf fucking clubs him over the head. No.
This is the first time we lost anyone.
Well. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Oh, here's my room.
Oh, cool.
He opens the door for him and brings him inside.
Bed.
He puts him on the bed.
He like flops onto it.
Hold on, we gotta do something. Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Okay, Wolf is gonna leave you to sleep now.
Okay.
Don't throw up.
As you leave, Wolf, give me a perception check.
Okay.
He's gonna throw up.
Cool. Glad I used that 19 on that and not that.
You as you kind of open the door and you step out in the hall, you hear Sebastian mumble something.
Huh?
Goes back in. Fuck. Okay, he closes it. And he goes to his own room.
beats his meat furiously.
No, he does not do that. He takes a bath though.
All right.
Damn.
It's morning.
Oh my god! Do you just have that on your desk?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait, can you put that in reverse? Because dog wants to do something at night.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
It's night still.
Good, that's good. Yeah, she wants to...
Thank you.
She wants to hang around the circus. And I think a little later in the evening, if she can, she wants to try to find Claire by herself.
Whoa.
Sure. Easy enough.
What is she gonna
Find
tell
Claire.
her?
None yet. Is she like in her tent or something?
Yeah. There's like a wagon. There's basically like a medieval mobile home essentially. That is Claire's.
All right. I don't think dog will like knock or anything. I think she will just kind of appear beside the wagon and like make her way in through the flap or something.
Sure.
If I'm envisioning this right.
It's like in Fable.
Oh shit.
It's just like a big wagon. It's like a carriage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead of seats, it's like a little tiny home.
Cool. Yeah, she enters. But I think she doesn't try to like be too sneaky. Like she makes herself known. And I think she'll clear her throat and she'll be like, hello? Claire?
Hey, Gads! You scared me, dog.
Sorry, are you good?
I'm all right. It was a little scary. Glad you all were here to help.
Yeah. But like next time we won't be. Which is I guess what I wanted to talk to you about. Look. I brought this for you. And she pulls out her +1 dagger.
Is this the adamantine one?
No, she has another one that's
okay.
just a +1.
Okay. She takes it. She's like, "Oh, a blade."
Yeah, look, come outside real quick.
Okay. If that's what I say to trust you, dog, I trust you.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close. Over these last couple months.
You mean
That's good.
years?
And she leaves Claire outside. And she's like,
And slits her throat. I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Oh no!
Just fucking murders her.
That would be insane.
That'd be evil.
Imagine. No, she's just like, I don't want you to die or whatever, the circus to explode while we're gone. So I think you should learn how to use that, at least a little bit. You know magic? Well, real magic.
No, not really.
It's real magic.
Magic is the
So we're
delight it
sure.
brings to all who view.
Mm.
That is
Mhm.
Their
real
magic, you sign this contract.
The dog is like, well, I don't really know much magic either. I guess I could show you a couple cantrips or something, maybe. But, just use this, okay? And, you have to hold it a certain way.
Have to like
do
stick 'em
like-
with the pointy end, right?
It's not so easy like that all the time. You have to sometimes slash, or sometimes you use the not pointy end to hit him. Just
Oh. I didn't even think about using the other end.
don't do that all the time. Don't do that most of the time. Use a pointy end. But let me just show you a couple quick things. Yeah, dog will just show Claire a little bit
Okay.
how to defend herself
Cool. Cool.
because she feels so bad. She's so nice. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say that's I'll say like eventually, basically that Claire is you get she promises to keep practicing, you impart the importance of practicing. So with that, Claire will become proficient with simple melee weapons.
Let's fucking go.
And are you like she can have the +1 dagger?
Yeah,
Was it just a
Dog
loner?
will give it to
Okay.
her. Dog never fucking uses it.
It's a loner till she can get a +3.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Doc. If there's, I mean, any way I could repay you, you've already done so much.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, maybe a little gold wouldn't hurt. But don't worry about that right now. Just don't tell your uncle. I didn't tell him I was teaching you anything, but I
Oh.
don't know, he might get freaked out.
He's very protective. But I mean,
There's plenty ways showing it.
what do you mean by that?
Well, he abandoned you, right? He didn't care.
He didn't abandon me. He had a quest from the king.
Yeah, and he could have said no. He wanted to leave. All the time. But not to come back here. Not to come back to you. Maybe I have it all wrong. I don't know.
Wait, Did he ever mention us? The circus?
Shit.
Uh,
Fuck me. Hold on. My pizza's literally here.
Oh,
One second.
all
One
right.
second.
I
Dog?
can wait. I can wait.
She ordered pizza for them. That's so sweet.
Aw.
Whoa, it's almost like a date.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Lysander.
None of my business.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
So I was
Um.
asking, did he ever mention us, the circus? Did he ever mention me? While you guys were on your quest?
I don't know. Not too often, if he ever did. And, I don't know. He didn't seem particularly worried. At least when we were all traveling together. But, I guess now that it's convenient to find you guys.
Well, Uncle Lysander's he's a hero. You all are, and he's got a lot going on. You all do, and there's a lot going on in general. He said he wanted to leave, but he didn't, and I think that's very brave of him. So thank you for the lessons, dog. Thank you and good night.
Sure. She nods. But I think kind of gives a sidelong glance. Hoping that Claire will see it.
She does.
Yeah. Like, do you really believe that?
Let me roll something. Where? On her bug face, her alien physiology, that would be unreadable, pretty much to anybody, except you spend a lot of time with a Thrycreen. A Thrycreen who likes to lie, who likes to hide what's really going on. And this one doesn't have nearly as much practice. And you can see that she is deeply troubled by what you've said.
Dog fucking smirk.
Stop this bitch.
Well played, mistress, well played.
Dog smirk in the chat.
So, not to make Jay's night any worse, but I wanted to talk to Lysander.
Okay.
Go for it, go for it.
Yeah, it's definitely after Claire had gone back to her own little tent and
It's carriage.
her carriage. I think I'm going to kind of grab Lysander by the arm and just like lead him off into somewhere private without
Like,
really
you
even
feel
out there.
somebody, grip your arm and pull on it.
Hello? Oh, Jesus. Good heavens.
You turn and look into the It's a sweet guy who's almost as tall as you.
Mm. Oh, calm down.
When did you get so tall? It's disturbing.
You were there.
Yes.
Anyway,
Well, can I help you?
when are you going to be honest with Claire?
What do you mean? Can he, like, tell that she knows that he lied?
I mean, I don't think she would hide that she is definitely suggesting that she knows. But I think she's kind of always accusing you
Yeah.
of lying anyway.
Look, Sweetgrass, I don't have anything else to say. I believe I made myself very clear.
You're definitely clear to me. It's really not hard to see how you don't really care what she wants, or that you ever considered what she'd want to be. And yet you tell that to her face.
Why would you say that to me?
Because I know you. And I know it's going to make things worse the more you lie about it. Even if it's going to hurt her feelings knowing that you've been so selfish this entire time. At least she won't be mistaken.
She doesn't really need to know why we left or what we did. What's important is what we do now.
Everything she does now is because of something you've decided.
Yes, I suppose that's true. But I like to think I acted in her interests.
Said, I don't know anything about what happened down there, and well, right now we are clearly not in that situation anymore. And I don't think she should continue to have to pick up where you don't care to put in the energy anymore. I thought this was supposed to be your circus. And now she has to run it.
I mean, you were there when I gave it all up to come on this mission with you all.
How much did you really sacrifice? The way you act, it doesn't seem like you gave up anything. Seems like you had a lot to gain from this kind of freedom.
Come on, you're just gonna take that, Lysander? You're just gonna take that?
I don't know what you hope to gain by talking to me about like this.
I think I just... I don't know. It's just so hard talking to you sometimes. You're just so selfish. Don't consider any other perspective but your own.
Well, if you If you knew what it was like to live down there, maybe you would understand why I do that.
I don't need you to tell me about that. Whatever it was like down there doesn't give you an excuse to continue acting like it up here.
No, I mean...
What?
I mean, I didn't have freedom. So...
Well, what's the difference from up here and down there if you aren't giving her the freedom now? What's the difference between being a princess forever or a fucking ringmaster forever?
I gave her the possibility to live a life that she wants to live.
But does she want to live this life?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Obviously, she's still here, so she doesn't mind it.
I don't think that's quite how that works.
It's not like she could run off and do whatever she liked as a child.
She could. You know, she could be doing so much more and making her own decisions. But, like the sweet little girl she is, she's putting what makes you happy above her own ambitions. Do you ever consider that maybe she's not happy she's running the circus because she's running the circus, but because it makes you happy? And seeing how little you care either way just really breaks my heart for her.
I feel you're so far from understanding either of us. I don't feel you can speak on what she wants.
Well, keep telling yourself that, I guess. I'm embarrassed for you. She's gonna leave.
What do you mean? You can't just say that. What are you talking about?
I thought you said I couldn't understand.
Go then. If I'm so selfish, then leave me alone.
You're the one who stopped me. And she leaves.
Damn.
Do you need some positive reinforcement?
He does.
Yeah, Nurgesh was standing like a few feet away the whole time with me.
Well, that was awkward. I mean, Nurgesh did kind of want to talk to Lysander, but like, if it'd be better for us to move on to the next day, that's fine.
Do it. I don't give a shit.
Not do it.
Oh, Nurgesh, have you You come to talk down to me too.
Have I ever talked down to you?
Lysander's like reclining, and he's got one arm thrown over his head.
I can see it.
You've come to berate me too, haven't you, Nurgash?
Have I ever berated you, Lysander?
Not that I can recall, but surely it has to happen eventually.
I mean, I was hoping maybe you could, like, better explain anything. But I'm not really here to berate you. I mean, I'm not like a model parent or anything, but you care about Claire. So, I'm sure everything hasn't been the best tonight.
No, it's been exhausting, if I'm being honest.
You want to talk about it?
What's there to say?
I don't know. It's on your mind, not mine. I just want to make sure you're okay, Lysander.
I'll be alright. I always am.
Well, I mean, you do. Yeah, Nurgash is like under no assumption that anyone but Lysander controls the circus, for the record. I mean, you run a pretty cool circus, even if you're on grander adventures right now.
Oh, well, thank you
And
for thinking so. I did try.
I'll be honest, Lysander. I know I kind of pushed your buttons back whenever gosh, why can't I think of the capital's name right now? Androra. Yes. I know I kind of pushed your buttons at Androra to keep coming with us. And cuz you could have just left with the circus like you intended. So I appreciate you not. You're a good friend, Lysander.
He actually looks at him. He's like,
Blink, blink.
you really mean that?
Well, I try not to say things I don't mean, so yeah.
Well, thank you. At least I know I'll have you, Nurgash.
Well, only for about 6 more months.
What does that mean?
I'm old, Lysander. It's almost my time.
You're going to die?
Blink, blink.
Do you have any final wishes?
Yeah, Lysander, I do. No, that's not canon. I need to stop. I need to stop before I make it canon. No, Nurgash will just walk up to you, place his hand on your buggy shoulder, and say, "Now, Lysander, I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything, and tell you that you're the best parent, cause for one, I can't, cause I have been an absent parent, but for two, you kind of hang out with me, so that might just be guilt by association. However, I can't remember if Nurgash even talked to Lysander about Nergelius.
I think maybe he's mentioned it in passing.
Yeah,
never,
we'll just
like-
we'll just roll with it.
Yeah.
We'll just roll with it. So Nergas will be like, now, honestly, Lysander, I'm ashamed and humbled by you, cause you probably didn't have to take Claire with you. I'm guessing, anyways. So
No, I didn't.
you stuck your neck out for her. And whether it works out in the end or not isn't my business, but to give her a better life. So, you're a better father figure than me. And their guest will clap you on the shoulder, as if that helped at all.
Yes, you've
Now,
mentioned your son, right?
that's
Don't
right,
talk
Nigel.
about him much. Nigel.
I'm kidding with you, it's Nergelius.
That's it. Yes, you don't talk about him much. I assumed he died or something.
No. To be honest with you, Lysander, I kind of ran away from fatherhood. It was, it's not my proudest time in my life. And it's part of why I'm gonna tear down Fort Anmut to get Champagne back.
Oh, you see them as like your son, I suppose.
Well, yeah. This is getting a little bit too close to home. I don't want to talk about this.
I understand. I understand.
Two avoidant personalities.
Yeah. But
Well, Lysander, you try and get some rest.
thank you for trying, I suppose.
What was I trying to do again?
He slaps him on the shoulder too.
Ow! No, Nergas got that 20 strength because of his belt.
Oh, that's right.
He fine.
Yeah.
He fine.
Ow!
Sorry. I don't know my own strength sometimes. And then I guess Nergash goes and takes his nose somewhere and spaces out since he doesn't have to sleep.
Okay, now it's Champagne's ghost time. Lysander!
Oh no!
I need 5 gold for some alcohol.
What the devil is happening?
That
Champagne!
is the ghost of Champagne.
Man, I don't have money and
can
I
hear
want
his
some
voice.
booze.
Nergash misses you.
No response.
Do you have booze for me?
Yeah.
I had there was one.
What was that? You were cutting out.
He's gone. Never happened.
Damn.
Drat.
Lost your chance.
You were imagining things.
All right then.
Yeah, alright.
All right, what?
Nothing. I said alright because you said alright.
Oh, okay. All right. Morning.
May wakes up at 4 a.m. to run 2 laps.
2 laps around what?
The circus.
The town, the whole
Also-
town, I know. The circus. Yeah. Yeah, you come out and she's like, I don't know, do something. Do something.
Yes, that makes me feel very safe.
Oh, 105, 106, 7. Oh,
She's just running and counting.
yeah, she's just counting. Standing there. I'm training my mind.
I love numbers.
Yeah, you guys all wake up.
Mhm.
The long rest.
Sebastian.
His eyes are like permanently squinted, against the light of morning. And you see him stumble every once in a while, but he seems cognizant. He's certainly
Man, he's such a
going
big
over
man.
going over with Roran all the guys they've hired. Just all the guys you've hired.
Oh yeah, our new guys.
Have we hired anybody?
Why don't you guys tell me who you want to hire?
I remember
I tried.
Austin
We did,
posting
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
and then I forgot.
Have enough money. I am the higher.
Ironically, I don't even see it like in the fireside chat, but I know I created a thread. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
see it
problem.
either.
It's in the sitting room.
You made a you didn't make a you made a thread in the sitting room.
I'll put one in the
Okay.
fireside chat too. How about that? Mercenary hires by Nurgash.
We don't need to.
Okay, fine. As long as we can discuss it, I don't care.
Okay, let me look at that list.
'Cause otherwise, y'all gonna be wasting your money on Alton Stonebridge.
Here we
Oh, yeah, I
open
already
this.
decided who I was gonna hire.
Who was you gonna hire?
Oh.
Sir Jacques.
For Jacques.
Jacques?
Jacques Effleur.
A Fleur.
Which one's that one?
The very first one.
Oh, okay. That'd be why. I don't even look at that one.
Mhm.
He said, no, fuck this
Okay.
fruit.
How much have we spent?
I see his
already with
dislikes.
Jacques and the other guy. I guess how much do we have left?
Oh, you start with 9,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're good.
And then we're getting Jacques. And who do you want, Austin?
Alton.
Alton.
Stonebridge.
Alton
Listen,
Stonebridge.
I am absolutely down to like have a discussion about it because I think that's going to be an absolute waste of our money.
Well, he's
No,
a
I-
fighter.
Yeah, no one's gonna
I
question
believe.
You can't go wrong with a
believe-
fighter.
it. Just having more like people to help us.
You
I
see
think
the
is point.
fishing. So what? We're down 1,800 gold now because we bought 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want Briar.
Yeah, how much is that one? I don't even know who that is. I have to find
1250. So it's 3050.
Ew.
I'm up for negotiation.
it. Which one's
I
Briar?
think
have
we
to
all have
find them.
enough
There it is.
money
You
to.
guys have
Like,
also got
I'm about to
you
say,
got
honestly,
you got a buttload of money from.
well, technically we got
Liebenfort.
Wolf's money.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, 9,000 gold has already been put forward towards mercenaries, and then you guys got a bunch of money from Liebenfort on top of that. So
Hmm.
How much money?
I feel like I didn't write that down
Yeah,
for
how much
whatever
did we
reason.
get?
What did we get
that's
from
unfortunate
Liebenfort?
because it was like platinum and shit.
Either I didn't write it down
don't
or I
remember
already
that.
converted it in my mind somewhere.
Oh, we got 250 platinum and then 1,500 gold. If that's what
I-
Okay.
we're referring to.
I think I, in my mind, definitely like did the math, but didn't
There's
end
also
up writing it.
potions.
So
Potion.
Yeah, there's several potions. Yes.
supreme
Can we all say
healing.
thank you to Johnny for writing everything down?
Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you.
Because I need to thank Johnny.
You're welcome. You also
Dog
got some
potions.
gemstones. We have.
Didn't dog immediately take a potion?
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
Probably funny.
And then we immediately rested.
Yeah.
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 I respect it.
We have
Call
like.
back to Wolf's first potion chug.
When are we gonna see
Yes.
Griswold, do we think?
Who knows when he's gonna pop up?
Because I'm like, I need to see some magic items.
Wolf wants to know.
The null.
Of
We have
course.
like
Cool.
3,000 in gemstones.
What
Too.
what about the Erg Malg 3?
No. What's the
No.
null? You fight for me now.
I already picked one.
See, my mind wanted to go too strategic because there's one dude who's like an expert smuggler. I remember Rat Baby mentioned the Wayfinder person.
Yeah, I do want to hire her. She.
That was the one you wanted to like personally hire though. Wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
You're fucked up.
I feel like that's something we established. Thank you, Chase.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess we don't necessarily have to like get into this here and now, but
No, let's get into this here and now.
okay,
Yeah, when are we gonna do it if not now?
this is fair.
True.
Yeah. Honestly, we probably have enough money to just like everybody pick one.
Definitely.
Gonna say that. I guess that also depends on if we want to dip into our shared inventory stuff and sell stuff off.
Our shared inventory is.
I see you put 250 per person for the record, so
No, that's platinum
PP?
points.
platinum points. Oh, you're so smart.
Yeah. So we altogether, with money directly and then gemstones, we could just liquefy. We have like 7,000 here, and then there's like a bunch of beast loot from Zelthrax. I don't think we ever
Yeah, we did.
sold.
Oh yeah.
And then some jewelry too. Probably liquidate this soon.
Also, we should check out this cleric, Kayla Brightglare. She's a little asterisk that says, "An impressive enough display of religious fervor or knowledge may replace Kayla's wage."
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
one of
but
us
I
has
don't
that?
think we have that anymore.
We could say we know Champagne. Go fight
You-
for us to go get them. And the
we
Dawnfather will
want
be
to
happy.
we want to free the saint.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll get into heaven if she helps us free the saint.
exactly.
We might have to like throw that one.
Are we
and
evil?
see how it works.
Yeah.
To be fair, we are
Fucking
hiring
evil?
people to like use as meat shields to take down a fort. So
That's
Good
neutral.
mercenaries.
They know what they're getting into.
It's neutral.
this
Yeah,
is
my,
true.
My guy's
Yeah.
not gonna
I'll give you
die.
that,
I don't know
Miles.
about you guys, this guy, but my guy's not.
Yeah, are
dying.
these characters? I was gonna say, are any of these characters good aligned?
No.
No.
I'm chaotic good.
Are you sure?
I don't think he is.
I can't even take that seriously.
I believe you.
Champagne was good.
I'm glad. Your guess tries.
He's like a lawful evil.
But who knows what law?
His own law.
Law
Wait,
of
that's
the
just
sea.
chaotic.
Law of the sea.
Hell, see?
Yeah, I buy the fucking knoll, bro.
Okay, buy the knoll.
Yay!
Okay.
Adding that to my inventory.
He needs something to kill and eat every day.
Oh.
Me too.
We can
miss
take
the
him
fun.
hunting.
I should say he needs to eat something every day, preferably killing and eating it.
Hmm.
We can take him hunting.
Food and kill.
Or we can capture some Rikens and just feed those to him. Maybe I am evil.
Stonebridge.
Damn, man, you guys
And
are
you
pushing
wanted
it
to
at
get-
vulnerability? Shit.
Yeah.
Have Cruel Gorfang guard Claire.
And you wanted.
Circuits will be gone.
No.
Oh my god, what was. Wayfinder.
Yes.
Okay.
But she belongs to me.
Sure. Okay. So that's. Jacques, Wayfinder, Gorfang, Stonebridge, Briar, and altogether that's 4,625. So we've only spent like half of our mercenary funds.
Dang.
Damn.
Should make these guys more expensive.
Not what
I
I,
mean,
meant.
to be
No.
fair, we have to like hire the helping hands that work for them, essentially.
Yeah, we should buy some like mass groups,
Yeah, you can buy some schmucks,
some schmucks.
Some schmucks.
some goons even.
Can I hire
Here,
like?
I guess here's a question: are we going to be able to hire more of these people later?
There will be more characters
Opportunities.
added to this list, depending
Okay.
on where you.
Ooh,
Whoa.
okay.
If you guys get to Corinth, I'll add a bunch of Corinth themed guys.
Mhm.
Would these people that we
Lord.
did not hire though then be taken off the list because we wouldn't be able to reach them, or
No.
would it be like you can send a letter?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have some means of hiring all these people later.
We're gonna make a lot of money.
Okay.
We're
Because
gonna
I
make
mean,
a lot of money.
Rodrigo over here seems like a very good friend for Nergash.
Hire them then.
Rodrigo.
So,
Oh,
what are you doing?
Okay.
What's this medicine?
You want to get Rodrigo too?
I mean, I don't right now. I just think it'd be funny because I do feel like Nergash would like question his past a lot.
Okay.
It's mentiroso.
Huh?
I hope Issa is the one who voice acts that. I don't comprehend, my compadre.
Yeah. I was
Beautiful language of Spanish in Altereth.
Sure.
There's a part of the Midlands that's Spain themed.
I think
Mhm.
Lugo would be a fair one
Shantia.
since he hates the Empire.
And he's seen war.
Okay, so after we leave Soleus, are we going straight to the fort?
That's up to you guys. Though it has been expressed that you will need like an army.
Yeah, we'll
But
need-
I feel like
Right.
we need more help. So aren't we like? Should we?
Oh, weren't we going to Tiona to see? Well, no, I don't.
You could go to Tiona. Tiona is certainly possible. You think? I mean, there's certainly you could get help. You know, who knows what you can
more
get there.
mercenaries.
Well, I mean,
Uh-huh.
keep in mind we can also fly like to faraway places
Mhm.
with the rock, so we can go to multiple areas. It's not out of the question.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck we're doing instead of just standing around with our dicks in our hands.
Oh, now's where to talk about it.
We're planning.
You're trying to get into Corinth.
And we need
I
an army
guess
to break through
rescuing
the fort.
Champagne.
Mhm.
All right. So this is our objective.
So.
We need to find people who hate the Empire, basically.
Yeah,
I
and that's in
remember
Tiona,
that-
right?
So would we need?
Yeah, I remember
Would we need to help-
Tiona, Estalia, Istula. I can't think. I don't know how to actually pronounce them.
Tiona officially is neutral with the Empire.
Mhm.
Good enough for me.
Don't these cities also like hold, animosity towards the Empire,
Mm-hmm.
or at least those two specifically?
So, would we need the help of the Corinthians to rescue Champagne, or could we? Is that possible
That-
without them?
Possible. I mean, anything's possible, really. But,
Oh my
Shut
god.
up.
it would be incredibly deadly, and highly, highly risky to go against the fort without anything less than an army.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where do we
Oh.
want to head
Well,
first?
we have a wolf.
You have been told to go to Corinth
It's
and
true.
secure, their alliance in the war. That is the main quest. That is the main objective.
Or I guess then the question becomes: do we feel like taking care of this over here solves us getting in good with them over here?
No, I guess we should do Corinth first.
All right.
I think we should go to Corn first.
Sorry, you gay ass little
Fuck
twink.
for that
You have to
much.
keep eating turd.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Dawnfather protects them. It's
I
okay.
Right.
like that bitch.
Mhm.
Now, I say I do want to end up over here in Bunnyland because
Yeah, we
I
could
mean,
go that
no.
way. Like we could go this way to get
Let's-
there.
We'll go there one way or another.
We gotta go first to Corn, like first landing. We're going to first landing, right, Chase? Like that's the main
Yes.
thing in Corn. Yeah, okay. I do say that we should go first to first landing, then Tiona, and then we can go to Fort Edmund.
Okay.
well,
I
that would take
also
us at least 2 days to get to first landing if we can fly 70 miles a day, if I just did my math right. And that's skirting around the fort.
Well, now we have like a huge group too.
Also, the rock can only be used once every several days.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It is
I wasn't
not
aware of
a
that,
long. It is not a long rest recharge. It is. You have to wait multiple
Well.
days.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. My bad.
The way I have it is where usually it'll be recharged the next day.
Okay, that should be changed.
Use again for 2d4 minus proficiency bonus days. And my proficiency bonus is 5.
Should be 5.
Yeah.
Our proficiency bonus is 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
I've done that, Miles. Don't worry.
That is crazy, yo.
Hey, using my smart fisherman knowledge, how realistic would it be? I assume. What is that? Reynolds? Is there an I between that?
Reynolds, yeah. Reynolds
Yeah.
Watch.
Is Reynolds Watch a Empire land area?
Nope. That is a Tionan owned tower.
Hmm.
I also added our mercenary funds to the
Um,
shared inventory,
Dope.
just so we know.
So here's my thought. Depending on how long it would, if we were to sail to Reynolds Watch, how long would that take?
I'm
Uh,
proficient in Constitution? Dude, I'm killing myself.
Hey,
I've been proficient in it this whole time, and I never, ever, have not ever once rolled it.
That is hilarious.
Damn.
Oh well.
To sail like up the Avon to Tiona and then to Reynolds Watch.
sure. I mean,
I don't know, a couple days. You'd have to you'd have to see who's going up there and hire a boat.
oh, Nurgash is good at that though. He's gotten them passes before. I got that fisherman background. Or is it sailor? I can't remember.
Sailor is a background. Fisherman is not.
Yeah. Because I guess my thought was we could sail up to Tiona, get to the Reynolds Watch, and then fly basically to about right here. And then just hoof it the rest of the way.
Let's walk.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
More bonding time with Sebastian.
I mean, he's gonna be with us either way.
I mean, if our goal is to get to first landing, either way we'll have to find a way to skirt the fort.
What is this little? What is it? Oh, it's just like a watchtower.
Yeah.
It looks awful lot like smoke.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Nah.
smoke
It
there.
does look like that.
I
Okay,
think
so
we should
first
go-
landing in Tiona.
I think we should go to Tiona and then to first
Yeah.
landing because it's on the way.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
do we want to walk to
And we'll have
Tiona or sail
more.
there?
So we could sail up
Forces.
the river. Why not? Would that be faster? Would sailing be faster than?
Yeah,
No
maybe
mind.
if you can get a boat.
Hmm.
You
can
just
get a-
let me cook.
Which Nergesh, you do know it is uncommon to sail upriver.
Uh-oh. It's
Mm,
okay. Let me cook.
Surely I can.
I know a guy.
I can summon some winds or something.
Or just like a whale.
Oh yeah, I could summon a whale. A large
To
school
be
of
fair,
fish.
it does say in the features that this does not work every time, so.
Yeah, actually, I'll just you there's no boats go upriver. Everything comes down from Tiona.
Dang it! Well. Sorry,
Guess
can't help
we're
you on this
walking.
one. I mean, we have the horses, don't we?
Yeah, you guys have horses.
We've got gear. We traveled this far.
I mean, what did we say the horses were? 2 tiles? 20 miles? I can't remember.
Yes, you can go 2 tiles a day, basically morning and afternoon.
Yeah, so we can get to Tiona in 3 days either way.
Mhm.
Giddy up.
Giddy
Yeah.
up!
Alright, giddy up, giddy in.
All right, you guys saddle up and head out from the town of Soleil. Your destination sets, the free city of Tiona,
Yeah.
and that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Fuck. It's not even 9 o'clock.
And we have all of our like mercenaries in tow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Cool.
we can technically figure out who else we want to hire, because we just want to
Like,
hire
hey.
some grunts.
We're mercenaries.
Hey, we're mercenaries over here.
Hey,
Let
wait,
me
wait,
go.
I have a question.
Let me go. Yeah.
Before we finish, can I do something real quick?
Yeah. I guess.
No, I already closed the log.
No. What's up?
I think that before we all get like on our horses and leave the city, maybe early in the morning, as Jasper is ready my horse and his, I'm gonna get close to Wolf.
Wolf's in the bathroom. He's
Uh-oh.
pooping.
Oh god.
Mm.
Damn.
Hold on, he's
Yeah,
gonna pinch
Mary-
it. He's gonna pinch it.
Uh,
Bro, he's pinching.
He
He's
said he's
pinching.
flushing.
Oh, Mary's standing.
Is he actually flushing? Can you
Oh.
hear a
Yeah,
flush?
he did flush.
Whoa.
That's a strong.
He
that's
said,
a
"Why
strong
would I
smell.
lie?"
Oh, that's. Oh. Okay. Goodness gracious, that's strong. Mm. Oh. Oh.
There was horse.
That's enough.
Horse.
Yeah. Mary's gonna get close to Wolf, and she's gonna like stare at him. Kind of like squinting her eyes, and says, "Hmm. Canis lupus. You're Mr. Wolf, right?"
Damn, she brought up the government name.
Yeah.
I'm Wolf. You are pink.
You should check your eyes, Sir Wolf. I am purple.
Not in certain light. What do you want?
If you think about that, you're certainly right. You're very good with that axe of yours.
Mm.
Who
He looks over to make sure Sebastian's not listening.
Who taught you?
Sebastian is not listening.
I taught me.
Hmm. You spar?
Big nose. What?
Spar. A friendly spar. We fight each other. To train. To keep the senses and the techniques. sharp.
Mary, is this really important?
Yes, we're not doing it right now, Jasper. What do you think? I can see you fixing the stops in our horses. I'm not gonna fight him now.
Well, then, well, Lars, why didn't you ask him when we get whatever?
Because I want to talk to him now. Jasper, can you leave?
I'm too
You're
fucking
talking to
hungover
someone
for
now.
this.
You are extremely rude. You are being rude, Jasper. Please, please.
Damn.
I thought you better. Yes.
Look you.
He like just holds his hands up like in a surrender pose.
Okay,
Excuse him.
okay.
He can be.
You
rude
want to
with
fight, but not kill each other.
Yes.
What the point?
Do you only fight to kill, Wolfman?
Yes. There is no other point.
Maybe. Still, I would like to see your technique up close. I think I can learn a lot of it from it. And you can also learn a lot from mine.
No.
So you don't spar?
No. He thinks about the way everyone looks at him when he fights his teammates.
Nurgash looks at you with admiration.
Well, he's thinking about the last
When,
time.
when, you,
That's it.
when you say that,
When he still looked at
Mary
you with
actually-
admiration.
Mary actually crosses her arms and like scratches her chin, looking down at the floor. It's like, oh, well, that's a shame. I did want to see how you work with your legs, the way you move. It's always interesting to look at the foot technique, the footwork. You know, it's important in a fight, and well,
You will see it plenty.
it's not the same. It's never the same, Wolfman. Well, if you don't want to spar with me, I understand. We'll see.
We'll see.
Talk to you later then. Have a good day.
Nurgast be like, I fight you.
Oh, amazing. Please.
It's funny.
Arm wrestle.
Oh, she like stands. And like she turns around to walk away, and as soon as you say arm wrestle, she like stops. And she slowly turns her head around to look at you. Arm wrestle, you say?
Sure.
Hmm.
Let's go.
I like that. She like raises a hand to shake it, like to just to shake your hand.
He grips it. He doesn't like grip it maliciously, but it's malicious because that's just who he is.
Mhm.
A firm grasp.
I think
Like,
she
he's not intentionally
stares
doing
at your hand. She stares at your hand, and then stares into the darkness of your wolf hood, and thinks to herself for a second. You see, like, she squints her eyes at you. That anger is good, Mr. Wolf.
No one else says that.
Well,
Heck you.
not a lot of
Nurgast
fighters
doesn't count.
out here.
Gurk!
That
Huh?
anger.
He tells
Somebody
Gurk
said
to
my
go on his
name?
hands
can
and
also
knees.
be-
Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry,
sir.
keep going.
He does. He gets on his hands.
I like that guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna
you.
use
That anger is good.
we're using him as the
Mr.
table.
They sit and they have like their legs on top of Gerd. While they're talking at each other. It's like, please, guys, let me go. No, but
Yeah, lay
Mary
your,
looks at
lay
you
your
and
legs
like,
on me.
You're doing it wrong. Put your hands on him.
oh,
He's the table.
oh, I see, I see. Table Gerd. No, but yeah, Mary looks at
A
you
gable.
as you like shake, shake each other's hand, and she says, "That anger is good, but it can also be a burden if you don't know how to wield it. Just a weapon, Mr. Wolf, like your axe. An axe cannot wield you. It's a tool. So be wise when to use that anger too."
You're pissing him
Okay,
off.
lib.
And I wait for that. What'd you say? And I am waiting for that arm wrestling.
Doing it right now.
Oh, right now? Okay, Gert, come here.
I'm already here. I'm in position.
Wolf smacks his ass.
Okay.
Did you go?
That's sexual harassment, Mr. Wolf.
No, it's
just
not.
like two. It's like two teammates, you know.
Yeah, see?
It's the only place where I don't have, thick scales and muscles.
Ooh. Okay. Damn.
That in my belly.
Okay, what do we do?
Yeah, give me competing athletics checks.
Ah,
Oh, God.
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not feeling great because my last roll was poo-poo.
Rage then, bro.
Yeah, I'm scared now.
I don't want to rage. That's too much. I think he won't because he doesn't know this bitch yet. But my proficiency did just make it stronger. Huge. Ah!
Oh,
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not even rolling. That's a natural 20, baby.
No, see if you get a natural 20.
No,
Oh.
I know.
That would be awesome.
Imagine.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Oh,
Dirty
Dirty
20.
20.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
little dirty 20.
damn.
I think you did piss him off by like acting like you know him with your advice. That's how he interpreted it, at least.
Mhm.
So he is a little aggressive with it. He's like,
Yeah.
but he doesn't like get violent yet.
No, I mean just the sheer force that gets applied within a second of like you guys both agreeing to start does like send a sharp pain in your shoulder, Mary, as you have to like twist your torso. As he pretty immediately just destroys you at this arm wrestle.
Are we playing on top of Gurk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hands smack against the top of his ass.
Damn.
That?
It's like, oh.
Jasper's there and his mouth is like agape.
Oh, I think Mary looks down. Like, as you push her, as you push her arm. She looks at both of your hands, and then she slowly looks at you, and you see her, and she's smiling. She has like this big smile, and it's probably the first time you've seen her like with such a sincere smile. And she just like nods her head at you. Yes.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad indeed. Yeah, she shakes your hand.
Yeah, you grab it, but like, I would say after that, his like claws are kind of out.
I think she knows.
At least protruding more than normal.
I think she obviously notices that, as like probably dig a little bit on her skin, but she doesn't say anything. She still looks. She looks like pretty content with the result of this match. She's like nodding, and I think she thinks to herself, like, "This is good, a worthy opponent." So she's like yeah, knowing to herself.
Yeah, Wolf takes a huge bite of his meat. That's right, I'm bringing back the meat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Gotta
good.
wolf meat.
The camera like
Scratch his
pans.
nuts?
The camera like yeah. Does he scratch his nuts?
He scratches his nuts too. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you see
Yeah.
that the camera like slides over and Garrick is like drooling, looking at the big meat being eaten, and the camera slides over even more, and Cruel is right behind him, also drooling. Looking at the meat.
Oh God.
The new guy.
Oh, you have
Bert
two
is
now.
gonna take Cruel from me.
You might eat Gurk.
Oh shit.
No.
Dude, Kirk is gonna eat him.
Hey, where'd that Noel go that we hired? Gurk's like, I don't know.
Suspiciously
Oh, no.
null-shaped belly.
As he waddles away.
Waddle waddle.
Waddle. But yeah, you guys mount up and head off into
Yay.
onto the road. On the road again.
Let's fucking go, Troll
Slayers
Slayers.
forever.
Troll
Did you at least say bye to Claire?
She's coming with us.
I don't think she is.
Like we're going to Tiona,
No, she's-
right? That's where they were going.
Oh yeah, we are.
No, that's true.
If you are traveling with your pace will slow significantly.
Oh,
If you want to travel with the circus.
fuck.
Damn.
I'll say bye to her next session.
Tell her we're going ahead to secure safe passage or something.
I don't want to say bye to her.
Yeah, she's gonna love that.
Especially after what Dog said.
That's so fucked up.
Everybody hates Lysander.
Yay!
Fucking stupid song.
Be together.
Oh, that's too.
Are you learning the fucking harmonica?
No, I just noodle on it.
That's fucking awesome.
How do you have it?
I don't know. I got one. I've had it forever. Like I've had it for like 8 months at this point.
What the
Dude, my
fuck?
dad has a harmonica, and he's always like, "I want to learn the harmonica," and then he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm like. I feel like half the fun is just,
Yeah, why not?
you know, just.
Let me hit mine with yours.
Hit it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was like the Mariah Carey of harmonica.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
That's like the ultimate harmonica tech when you learn to breathe in through the.
Yeah, breathe out. That's the most important part. Bro, I started playing it and Whiskey got so scared. She's staring at me.
Oh.
We don't know, like, what the fuck is that? Sorry, Whiskey. I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
I also have to go pee.
I should have done
Pee,
it right.
pee, pee.
I should have done it when I did at the same time.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Why did I take the grappler feat when I was the doctor?
I don't know, but that was so funny. That was literally legendary shit. Like top 10 salt marsh moments.
There was never even
What
a
happened?
moment. Like I just had it.
No.
No, I literally remember you tried to use it once, and I was like, "You have the grapple feet," and you're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "What's your strength?" And you were like, -1 or something.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, "Holy shit!"
So awesome. To hold down those patients.
Yeah, it's true.
They're always struggling, those guys.
Don't cut me open, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Come now.
quote unquote patience. I almost said hashtag patience. God,
Hashtag
I need to go to
patience.
I need to read a book.
Okay, I have to go back to my homework.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Playing.
Yeah.
GG.
GG, thanks for the game. I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Good
Love you,
night.
Johnny.
Bye.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Come here, Whiskey. Come here.
I'm gonna practice that.
Man, you all better start thinking
Hmm.
that you're gonna say to Champagne when they're back in like a year
We
from
see-
now.
I was about to say, I want to see Champagne 8 months from now.
Damn.
We're never see them
Dude,
again.
they're gonna be totally different. They're gonna be like Sebastian.
Oh no.
No, man.
Oh
Dude,
god.
he's so fucked up. We
No,
had
man,
to
you're gonna
fix
find him
him.
and he's gonna be exactly the same.
Maybe
He's
I
like,
can
hey
fix
guys,
his
you really
mind.
took your time, eh? Eh? Hey, what up?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Bring it in.
Well, I mean, hey,
Bring
we
it
can
here.
expedite it if
Bring
we
it
have
here like
to make good
give me a
decisions
hug.
with the
Give me a hug.
mercenaries.
I now know how to restore the mind.
No, you don't. My mind's back to being fragmented like shit.
Damn.
Man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that scene when oh god, when Wolf was talking to Sebastian, I was like, damn. Champagne was
Spark
also
is
like,
gone.
these are boring.
I think that's why Wolf
Oh yeah.
didn't do anything. I didn't say that, but I think it reminded him too much of Champagne.
Yeah.
And it pissed him off.
That's why Nurgash is making his move for the wolf ship.
Oh wow, damn.
His face is wide open.
Just slide on in here.
Wow. Oh, I cannot look at this. I gotta go, guys. I'm so I got.
Being evil.
Gosh, what a nice lady.
What the hell?
Ooh, whose alarm just went off? Ew, I wasn't ready for
Why would
that.
you make it that?
Oh, that was.